Have you ever wondered what makes Toronto a diverse metropolis? Welcome to the pulsating heart of Canada, where urban sophistication meets natural beauty. Toronto, a vibrant city, is a melting pot of cultures, cuisines, and architectural marvels. This journey will take us through 10 landmarks that define the spirit of Toronto. We'll start by taking in the panoramic city views from the towering CN Tower, before diving into the cultural richness of the Royal Ontario Museum. We'll escape to the tranquil Toronto Islands, wander through the historic Distillery district, and marvel at the artistic wonders of the Art Gallery of Ontario. We'll then relax in the lush High Park, savor the culinary delights of St. Lawrence Market, explore the underwater world at Ripley's Aquarium of Canada, visit the majestic Casa Loma, and end our journey with the wildlife wonders of Toronto Zoo. So buckle up. Join us as we uncover the dynamic blend of urban sophistication and natural splendor that defines Toronto. First up, we have the CN Tower, an iconic landmark that dominates Toronto's skyline. This architectural marvel reaches for the clouds at a staggering height of over 550 meters, making it the tallest freestanding structure in the Western Hemisphere. But it's not just its height that's impressive. The CN Tower is also home to a world-class observation deck known as the Lookout Level. From here you can drink in panoramic views of Toronto that will take your breath away. On a clear day, you might even catch a glimpse of the distant Niagara Falls. And for adrenaline junkies, there's the Edge Walk, the world's highest full-circle, hands-free walk. Here you can test your nerve as you walk around the tower's main pod with nothing but air and breathtaking views of Lake Ontario beneath you. So, if you're not afraid of heights, the CN Tower is a must-visit. Next, we delve into the cultural treasures of the Royal Ontario Museum. As the largest museum of world cultures and natural history in Canada, the Royal Ontario Museum, affectionately known as the ROM, is a cornerstone of Canadian heritage. The ROM houses an incredible array of galleries and exhibitions that traverse time and geography. From the ancient civilizations of the world to the wonders of the natural world, the ROM offers a journey of discovery. Visitors can marvel at the stunning collection of dinosaur fossils, immerse themselves in the rich tapestry of indigenous art, or explore the mysteries of the ancient Egyptian civilization. The museum also hosts a regularly rotating roster of special exhibitions, offering fresh perspectives and new insights with each visit. The Royal Ontario Museum is more than just a museum, it's a gateway to the world's history and a testament to the diversity of our planet. With its rich collection, the Royal Ontario Museum is a cultural gem worth exploring. Now let's escape the city's hustle and bustle and head to the Toronto Islands. This cluster of small islands is a natural oasis, a tranquil escape from the city's energetic tempo. The islands are a treasure trove of scenic parks dotted with centuries-old trees and vibrant blooming flowers. The pristine beaches here are perfect for soaking up the sun or diving into a thrilling book. But the islands aren't just for relaxation. They're also a haven for outdoor enthusiasts. Whether you're into kayaking, biking, or picnicking, there's an activity for every taste. And the best part? This idyllic retreat is just a short ferry ride from downtown Toronto. The journey itself is a visual delight, with the city's skyline gradually giving way to the serene beauty of the islands. So if you're seeking a place where you can unwind, soak in nature's beauty, and engage in fun outdoor activities, all while staying within the city's reach, the Toronto Islands are your best bet. Time to step back in time as we wander through the historic Distillery district. This enchanting corner of Toronto is a pedestrian-only village where the cobblestone streets echo stories of yesteryears. Marvel at the well-preserved Victorian architecture and feel the city's history come alive around you. As you stroll, you'll find yourself surrounded by a myriad of art galleries, each one housing unique and inspiring works of art that cater to a range of tastes. But the Distillery district is not just about history and art, it's also a hub for artisan boutiques. Here, you can discover an array of handcrafted goods, from stylish apparel to unique home decor. You might even stumble upon a one-of-a-kind treasure that you can't resist. With its rich history, creative spirit, and unique shopping experiences, the Distillery district is more than just a place, it's a journey. For a taste of history with a vibrant atmosphere, the Distillery district is the place to be. Art enthusiasts rejoice! Our next stop is the Art Gallery of Ontario. This cultural powerhouse is more than just a gallery. It's one of the largest art museums in North America. With its vast collection, the Art Gallery of Ontario is a testament to the diverse and vibrant art scene not just in Canada, but the entire world. From historical Canadian works to contemporary pieces that challenge the conventional, The collection here is as varied as it is vast. It proudly showcases the artistic expressions of different cultures, periods, and styles. You'll find everything from intricate First Nations carvings and European masterpieces to cutting-edge installations and thought-provoking sculptures. The gallery is not just a space for viewing art, it's a place for engaging with it. Here you can be part of workshops, listen to artist talks, and even create your own art. It's an immersive experience that enriches the mind and feeds the soul. For a feast of artistic splendor, make sure to visit the Art Gallery of Ontario. Craving for some greenery? High Park is your next destination. Nestled in the heart of the city, this sprawling oasis is Toronto's largest public park. As we venture in, we're greeted by an expanse of lush green spaces that stretch as far as the eye can see, beckoning us to explore further. The park boasts an array of gardens, each thoughtfully designed and meticulously maintained, offering a riot of colors in every season. The hiking trails wind their way through the park, offering a tranquil escape from the hustle and bustle of city life. But it's not just about the flora here. High Park also features a variety of sports facilities, catering to every fitness enthusiast. And let's not forget the zoo, home to a fascinating array of creatures, big and small. In the midst of the city's concrete jungle, High Park serves as a breath of fresh air. For a breath of fresh air, High Park is the perfect escape. Foodies, this one's for you. Welcome to the St. Lawrence Market. Nestled in the heart of Toronto, this historic market is a bustling hub of flavor, culture, and community. With over 100 vendors offering a vast array of culinary delights, every visit is a feast for the senses. Imagine strolling through the market, the air filled with the intoxicating aroma of fresh baked goods. Picture yourself exploring stalls laden with a rainbow of fresh produce, prime cuts of meat, and a dizzying variety of cheeses from around the globe. Delight in the discovery of gourmet foods that tantalize your taste buds, each vendor offering a unique culinary experience. Whether you're a seasoned food connoisseur or simply someone who loves to eat, the St. Lawrence Market is a food lover's paradise, providing a taste of the city's rich culinary heritage. For a taste of Toronto, the St. Lawrence Market is a culinary paradise. Dive into an underwater adventure at Ripley's Aquarium of Canada. Nestled in the heart of Toronto, this state-of-the-art aquarium is a gateway to a world of aquatic wonders. With interactive exhibits that invite you to get up close and personal with the underwater world, it's not just an aquarium, but an immersive experience that captivates the imagination. Navigate through the winding underwater tunnels where you can witness the ethereal beauty of jellyfish, the vibrant colors of tropical fish, and the imposing majesty of sharks. Imagine feeling as if you're walking on the ocean floor, surrounded by thousands of marine animals from all corners of the world. Whether you're fascinated by the delicate dance of seahorses or the playful antics of penguins, Ripley's Aquarium offers a window into the mysteries and marvels of the deep. For an aquatic experience like no other, Ripley's Aquarium is a must-visit. Experience royal living at the majestic Casa Loma. Imagine stepping into a fairy tale as you cross the threshold of this castle-like mansion. Casa Loma, Spanish for hill house, stands as a testament to extraordinary elegance and grandeur. With its enchanting gardens, mysterious tunnels, and secret passages, this architectural marvel promises a journey back in time. The mansion tells tales of lavish parties and royal gatherings, echoing the opulence of a bygone era. Its ornate interiors, adorned with European artistry, showcase the epitome of luxury. As you explore its 20 stunning rooms, you'll uncover a world of historical charm and elegance. Casa Loma offers guided tours, allowing you to delve deeper into its rich history and magnificent splendor. The mansion also hosts special events, transforming into a magical backdrop for celebrations. For a taste of royalty, Casa Loma is your ultimate destination. Last but not least, we venture into the wild at the Toronto Zoo. Embracing the wonders of wildlife, this expansive sanctuary is one of the largest zoos in the world. It's a place where nature unfolds in all its grandeur, housing a staggering number of over 5,000 animals. The diversity is truly awe-inspiring, with creatures representing over 450 species from across the globe. From the towering giraffes of the African savanna to the playful penguins of the Antarctic, every corner offers a new adventure. Each habitat is meticulously designed to mimic the natural environments of its residents, creating beautifully landscaped grounds that transport you across continents without ever leaving Toronto. Here, the wild isn't just observed, it's experienced. It's an exploration of the animal kingdom that engages, educates, and excites. Whether you're an animal lover or just a curious wanderer, this is a journey you won't want to miss. For a wild adventure, the Toronto Zoo is the place to go. That's a wrap on our exploration of Toronto's top landmarks. We've journeyed to the towering heights of the CN Tower, indulged in the cultural treasures of the Royal Ontario Museum, and found tranquility on the Toronto Islands. We've strolled through the historic Distillery district, marveled at the Art Gallery of Ontario, and breathed in the fresh air at High Park. We've tantalized our taste buds at the St. Lawrence Market, ventured into the underwater world at Ripley's Aquarium of Canada, and stepped back in time at Casa Loma. And let's not forget our encounter with the wildlife wonders of the Toronto Zoo. Each landmark, in its own unique way, paints a vibrant picture of Toronto, a dynamic blend of urban sophistication and natural splendor. From the bustling city center to the serene natural spaces, Toronto is truly a city that has something for everyone. So when are you planning your trip to Toronto, Canada's diverse metropolis?